my first drive, once I got a license, was from LAX to the Sunset Marquis, where I moved until I could find an apartment. But when I landed, I'd gotten a message from Paula Abdul, who I'd written about in Rolling Stone, saying, you got to come to my video shoot on your way when you land. So my first drive in LA was to this neighborhood, somewhere in this neighborhood. I don't know if you have any vague memory of it, right. But I remember driving from up Los Angeles, turning right, and I was asked to drive into a private home where they were filming the video for Rush Rush by Paula Abdul. I didn't know anything about driving because I was a new driver. Drove up past a PA, like who was trying to probably block me, into a driveway, and I interrupted the filming of Rush Rush with you in the front seat of some car with Paula Abdul. Do you have any memory of a Jew interrupting that video shoot?
No.
Do you remember you were in that video?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It was like a James Dean thing.
It was recreating Giant or something.
No, Rebel
Without a Cause. Yes.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to show a clip of that?
No.
Why not?
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Why not?
Well, actually, that's a great question. Now maybe we will. But the funny thing is, we have not recently been able to even play music. We would like to directly ask your permission, and we're going to have to try to get clearance to put your music in this podcast so we can, because Spotify has started yelling at us. We have management.
Hannah is
thumbs up.
We're the record company, though.
Well,
we can say yes.
But Hannah's she's the executive.
That's true.
In the podcast, a couple of snippets of the.
We say approved.
All right, because Spotify has been telling us take it down for different music. But I want to tell you, I'm going to be playing my favorite songs.
But they're talking to you, David.
Yes.
Yeah, they're take it down a notch.
Yeah,
that's what they're saying.
So now,
take it down.
So Spotify's getting upset about the way the musicians are being treated with you guys? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Otherwise, musicians are
advantage.
Yes, we're the problem.
Oh, right.
All you got to do is give them two 400ths of a cent, and it'll be cool.
And then they can do whatever they want with it.
Yes.
Listen, cost of living.
Yeah, it's not a living wage.
Living wage.
It all comes down to
it. All comes around to living wage.
So, as I understand it, the business has flipped. It used to be you tour to support the album, and now the album supports the tour because you don't make the money on the album. Is that right?
The tour is really the only way for a lot of bands to make money.
An album's almost like a calling card. It's like a piece of candy. You know when you have dinner and they give you that rock hard candy at the end of the dinner, and you go, "Oh, thanks for the candy." That's the album now.
Oh no!
It's like you never know. In the pop world, that could be everything. But for overall.
So touring is what you have to do.
Yeah, but the album is made. You have to make the music. It's the painting.
Right.
You know, it's you have to do it.
It's just
great.
available to everyone.
People ideally want to hear new music, right?
Yeah,
so
right.
You make the record. You don't expect to, sell 10 million records anymore, but it does provide that cycle of getting to go back out and see everybody on the road and all that.
I think what you were talking about was the streaming. What pulled away from the old days. It was just you had a record and. It's just the way it is, and everyone's adjusted to it, and there's good and bad things to it. But it's overall, we're so happy with everything. So, but you're absolutely right about the touring side. That's why you see all these great bands on the road now. So it's great for an audience member to see all these.
Yes.
To get Steely Dan to go back on the road. I mean, that was a thing. Or all these great bands.
I literally was the one who was interviewing Eagles when they did Hell Freezes Over, which was, we're coming back. That's, shocking everyone. That was 30 years ago. They've been, and recently like Don Henley goes, we may be ending soon. I'm like, bands do not end.
Well, there's this fear.
That's right.
Well,
but it's like the Grateful.
You're thinking of the place in Vegas, but this Sphere is now a song by Dogstar.
Ah.
Cue it up.
Yeah,
here we go.
And here's a clip from it right now.
Isn't that a great song?
Education
rocks, right?
It was fantastic.
We're back.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Is this for your Casey Kasem is top of the charts? Is this beer going to number 10?
That's very good.
By the way,
I used to listen to that
while we're queuing up songs.
every Saturday.
This is one that at least was that when we recorded this called Shards of Rain, and I listened to it while I was being hit by shards of rain on the way here today. And it snowed in my car as a result of it. But it's
really.
By the way, and if you don't call it Shards of Rain, here's my pitch for another title.
Please help us.
Pause, which is a great sort of phrase in it.
Pause.
Because, and I love the fact that there'll be millions of people saying, play Pause by Dogstar, and their systems in their cars will not know.
Yeah, Siri
what
won't
to
know how to do that. Yeah, Siri, Pause by Dogstar.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That'll go along great with our new
great
song.
idea.
Yeah, that's I want to hear the song and make it pause. Yep.
That and the cover of Rush Rush. These are two of my great ideas.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
And my next song, Hey Siri, Stop.
Yeah.